back on Book Talk with one of my good friends, Jefferson Ferrari here. We're discussing Chapter 3 in Mark Twain's Huckleberry Finn. In this chapter, what I really got out of it was the focus on Huckleberry Finn's so-called bandit gang, which was just a group of young men, just causing trouble, just being young men, and that's what I really got out of it.
In this chapter, the widow Douglas and Miss Watson teach Huck Finn about the power of prayer and how it can help give you spiritual gifts. But he doesn't believe it because he's a little bit of a rascal. And his rascal happenings will be described by this handsome fellow right here.
Thank you to my co-host Jeff on Book Talk. And in this chapter, I saw the emphasis on Huckleberry Finn's so-called bandit gang, which I think it really wasn't, they really weren't doing anything too serious. It was just a group of young men being mischievous and, just being young. And I think a lot of people were in that stage where, they really tried to be mischievous, but they really didn't mean any harm. I mean, they tried to hold up some preschool and, stuff like that, but it really, it was just a group of guys just looking, to have fun and, just cause trouble.
Now, what Calvin was trying to get at was the fact that the chapter focused a great deal on the gang run by Tom Sawyer, and he had organized it and gotten Huckleberry Finn and a bunch of other younger boys together, and he had said that they were going to mark people, they were going to become a band of robbers, and they were going to do all of these things, but it never really happened. And the most that they stole was some food, or small items. And what Kelvin was getting at earlier was when they sieged our preschool and took a bunch of stuff from preschoolers that were going on an outing, and the chapter greatly focused on that, and eventually this group of bandits would be disbanded later on, and all of the members would leave. So those are my thoughts on it. They also mentioned earlier on in the chapter that Huckleberry Finn's dad had been found dead in the river, but eventually that'd be found to be untrue.